The US European Command has released declassified footage of two Russian fighter jets flying dangerously close to a US drone over the Black Sea, dumping fuel on it and eventually colliding with it. US officials believe the Russian harassment of the drone was approved by senior officials but remain unsure if the collision was intentional or a mistake. This release follows the Pentagon's announcement that a Russian fighter clipped the propeller of an uncrewed MQ-9 Reaper drone, causing it to crash into the water. However, the Kremlin denies any contact with the drone by their jets. Mountaineers camping at South Kernel, the rocky dip between Mount Everest and Lhotse, are leaving behind bacteria that can survive for hundreds of years, according to new research. These hardy microbes can endure the harsh conditions and remain dormant in the soil for extended periods. Researchers from the University of Colorado used next-generation gene sequencing to analyze soil samples from elevations above 26,000 feet. Marking the first time this technology has been used at such heights on Everest. While human-associated microbes have not yet been identified in these samples, the study shows the presence of resilient bacteria in the area. During its Future of Work event, Microsoft launched its Microsoft 365 Copilot, which uses generative AI to amplify workspace productivity tools. The Copilot harnesses large language models, Microsoft Graph, and Microsoft 365 apps to offer personalized solutions for individual and business needs. Microsoft claims that the Copilot can unleash creativity, increase productivity, and upskill users. The Copilot is integrated into popular productivity apps such as Excel, Word, PowerPoint, Teams, and Outlook, helping millions of users with their daily tasks at work. CEO Satya Nadella says that AI is the next step in the journey, and the Copilot will remove the drudgery from daily tasks, rediscovering the joy of creation. A former Indian Air Force officer, whose service was terminated in connection with the BrahMos missile misfire incident, has filed a plea in the Delhi High Court. During the hearing on Thursday, the Additional Solicitor General representing the centre stated that the misfire could have led to war with Pakistan and put India in an embarrassing position before the international community. The incident occurred on 9 March 2022 when a BrahMos missile was accidentally fired and landed in Pakistan's territory. 3 Indian Air Force officers had their services terminated following a court of inquiry which found that deviation from standard operating procedures led to the accident. One of these officers has moved to challenge his termination in court. India reported 426 new COVID-19 cases on 17 March, bringing the total number of active infections to 4,623, according to updated data from the Union Health Ministry website. The country has experienced a sharp increase in daily cases and deaths in recent weeks. Total reported cases now stand at 4.46 crore, with 5,30,790 fatalities. One death was reported from the southern state of Karnataka. The Health Ministry website reports that the national coronavirus recovery rate is currently at 98.80%. India's Defence Ministry has given preliminary approval for major military modernization projects worth 70,584 crore rupees, including 69 maritime helicopters, 225 BrahMos supersonic cruise missiles, and 307 heavy-duty artillery guns. The projects fall under the by IDDM category, which requires indigenously designed, developed, and manufactured products. Approval from the Cabinet Committee on Security, overseen by the Prime Minister, will be required for some projects due to their high costs. The largest proposal approved was for 60 utility helicopters marine by Hindustan Aeronautics, costing 32,000 crore rupees, which will feature foldable rotors and operate like advanced light helicopters, ALHs. While some projects are still in the design and development phase, others are ready to move forward in the procurement process.